I was among those coppers that were being kidnapped. That was 17 in August 2023. So
Where were you going to? From where to where?
from Akwa Ibom to Sokoto. When we are talking about bandits, bandit doesn't spare you, except it is God. We were 11 coppers with one driver. The next thing I heard was, okay, hey. One of us was being shot. That was when we were trying to trap our dog. So they march us into a very mighty forest. As in, when I'm talking about forest, they are trekking from, let me say, 2 to 3 hours. Bandit can only operate at night. Because one thing about bandits, if bandit wants to operate here, in the said they won't spend up to 2 minutes here. Trust me, they will not.
So when you were released, how was life like to you when you came out? Hello, you are welcome to the How and Why Show. My name is Macauley Kings and I am your host. Today's episode is different. It is a story of resilience, courage, hope, and faith. We have here on the show Solomon, and Solomon was abducted by bandits and held in captivity for 1 year, 2 months. And beautifully, he's out here and right here on the show with me. Welcome, Solomon, and thank you so much for deciding to share your story with us on the show.
Yeah.
So, 1 year, 2 months in captivity by bandits.
So, okay.
Yes, that is really much. That is really much. So, I'd like you to talk to us. What really happened? How did it start? Where were you going to? Just share your story with us.
My name is Solomon Bassi Daniel. I was among those coppers that were being kidnapped. That was on 17 in August 2023. I can still remember what really happened that very day. First, immediately when I was on call with my younger sister, we talked, we communicated. So she was like asking me, what happened? Since yesterday, you guys left home. You haven't gotten to your location. What happened? I said, sis, you don't have to worry. This traveling is even a 3 days journey. But we are just trying to make it 2 days. So
Where were you going to? From where to where?
Yeah, that was from Akwa Ibom to Sokoto. So immediately I dropped that call. It wasn't even up to 15 minutes when I dropped the call. The next thing, because that was around that to or past 7 or to 7 like that, that time the weather has calmed down, everywhere is dark, small. The next thing we heard was, okay, since I was communicating with one of my friends there, you were communicating, I did not even know that something is happening somewhere. The next thing I heard was that we should stop. So when we were stopping, because there was this, all these roadblock, all these checkpoints.
Of course.
So immediately when we stopped, we saw a mighty tree.
Okay.
That was when that was why the driver had to stop.
Mighty tree on the road.
Yes. So immediately when the driver stopped, the next thing I heard was, okay, hey. Okay, I don't even know. None of us understand what they are saying. The next thing was, immediately when I see that, I had to wind the glass. But the next thing was for them to use the gun and hit the glass. That was when they start removing all of us, asked us to come out. So, me in person, I was like trying to prove stubborn.
Oh,
That was when they cocked the gun again. And now go out. So they told all of us to lie down. Then someone like me, they hold me. Then when they hold me, they turn my hand to back, then bite my hand.
Were you the only one that was done to?
And that was that first time
Okay.
because the other person was being shot. One of us was being shot.
Right there.
Yes, that was when we were trying to drag our door.
Okay.
During that time, they wanted to open the door. So the guy was dragging that door, the front seat. That was when they shoot. And we said we did not even notice that they have shot one of us. So it was when they took us inside the bush, when the security agency were trying to like rescue us at that moment.
Okay, so sorry. So you mean they stopped when you guys stopped, it was a bus, I guess.
Yes,
So these guys they used their gun to hit the glass
yes,
and they had to ask all of you to come out.
yes.
All right. So and then they took you guys into the
Took
bush.
us into the nearest bush.
Okay.
Each our car was there close to the bush because this is bush, this is bush.
Okay.
So that was when the security agency tried to see if they can rescue us. Although they couldn't come inside that much.
Okay.
I didn't mean that first time when they approached us, they came inside.
Okay.
I believe they would have just rescued like 3 or 4.
So in total, how many were you?
Yeah, in that very car,
Yes.
we were, let me say, we were 11 coppers
Okay.
with one driver. That is 12, if I'm not mistaken. It was 12, all of us in
All
total.
right. And
So,
they got all of you.
no,
Okay.
3 escaped.
Oh wow.
2 ladies and 1 guy escaped at that moment. That was when they captured 9. So they then march us into a very mighty forest. As in, when I'm talking about forest, let me say from here, I don't even know how to put it because it was very big. So this thing that they are hearing, they are trekking from, let me say, like 2 to 3 hours. Trekking
Now,
inside.
what time of the day was this?
That was in the night.
Oh, this was night.
Yes. That very day, I can still remember. Rain was falling, and we were trekking under that rain. They later tied all the guys' hands. Even that guy that was being shot.
Where was he shot?
Yeah.
Oh dear Lord.
So all of us were thinking that it is a normal this thing. All these roadside tips now. We don't know these are kidnappers. That was when they now took us to one listen. Okay, they first of all took us to one tree like that. We stayed there under the tree that night. He then brought other girls. So immediately when they brought other girls, no, that was
Other
when-
girls from another place.
no, it's still our girls
Still your
because
girls. Okay.
there was no much bike for them to use and
Bring.
carry us at once.
Okay.
That was when they are used
After
to
walking into the forest, they had to use bike to take you to somewhere else.
Yes.
All right. All right.
So that was when they took us to that tree. When we sat there, well, it was like after like 8 minutes time, they took all of us inside one small room like this. That was when all of us noticed that that guy was shot. That was when we tried everything possible to make sure that survive. And that guy was very tasty.
Because of diamond loss of blood.
Yes. So we struggle. I so much thank God that very day when that incident happened, that God did something. God do something. Because when we are talking about bandits, bandit doesn't spare you. They will not spare you. Except it is God that touch you. So this their Oga that was in charge of us, that kidnapped us, he didn't complain to the Oga, say, since we cannot communicate Ayla or Fulani language, he say, that was when the Oga knew that that guy was being shot. And he was very angry.
Okay. Okay.
He was very angry. Before he started collecting us, our phones, asking for our phones, collect all of us our phone. They collected all of us our phone. And I did not even say this part. They removed my bag, and it was only my bag that they put on that car.
They left all other bags.
Yes.
Okay.
They removed my bag, and they thought it was money inside.
Oh.
So I strongly believe that that bag also is one of the things that makes them kept me there for so long. Because of the things that was inside the bag, so they were thinking that I had so much. So that was why they say they should keep me, that they will pollute much money.
So after complaining about the gunshots too.
So the man then say, go and tell the guy sorry. He told the guy sorry. So later went and brought this one house man
Okay.
like that to come and interpret
All right.
their language to us. Although this man wasn't all that fluent in with English, so we just managed to understand what he was trying to tell us. So the man told us that where did we go to? That was when he said then we went for school. So they were like, school, they don't understand school. So the man tried to explain what the school to them. So that was when they say, okay, that this one is government. These are governments.
Okay. Oh.
So they said, Tinubu. He said, no. Whenever they say Tinubu to us, Tinubu. Because we don't understand what they are trying to mean.
Yeah.
So as time goes on, the man later asked us whether we can provide money here now, right now, that they will let us go. So we then told the interpreter to tell the man that we don't have money. That the only money we have here is 10,000. Now we can contribute 100,000 to them so that they will leave us and let's go. And the man said, whether we would think that
It's a joke.
100,000 now in problem. So that was when we started, what happened? What is going on? They said that they will collect us. Okay, he then asked the interpreter to inform us that he's collecting 200 million from us. That was when they said, 200 million. That we don't have such amount of money. I didn't mean we have such amount of money that we would have used flights. So the interpreter told him the same. That was when the man started telling us that whether we would think that he's joking here, that no problem. They now drive all of us out from that very room that we were. At first, we were thinking that that very place wasn't okay for us. That was when they took us to where we found ourselves in one big hall like that, looking as if it is classroom or village council hall. And there was no door, nothing like window. They took us to the first place, and we stayed there for like 45 minutes.
Were you guys still tied at this point?
Yes, I was still tired.
Only your legs were free.
Yeah. So that was when they started searching our backs again. They search us, they discover that some of us we have money. Someone like me, they collected me my money right from when they were trying to grab us. So at that moment when they were searching us, they removed our money. Some they collected all those chain, wristwatch, all those things like that. They later took us again back to one uncompleted building like that. That was where they said you will be sleeping. But since we did not understand what they were trying to say, because that merely when they collected all our properties, the interpreter left. And that interpreter too, he was also being captive
Somewhere.
in somewhere. So when they take us there, we were like,
What day was this? Was it still the first day that it took you?
that was the first day,
Okay, still that night.
still that night.
Okay.
So we were okay. When we were lying down there, that guy that was being shot was like started feeling weak, complaining. That was when that Yoga came and gave him this thing. How do they call these drugs? Charm and picklers. The charm.
Okay. Ampiclox.
Yes, and picklers. So they later went and brought one quack doctor like that come and treat the guy. That was when that thing started. I started knowing that this is
Serious.
this one is very serious. That these people are demanding for something good. That was when I know these are the real kidnappers that I've been hearing. So at that moment, they asked all of us to go out of that place. They took us to one very small room like this. While some were lying down, those girls, some of them were lying down, while we, the guys, were just sitting. We sat there till the following day. That was when they brought back our guy. So we then had
Okay, they took the quack doctor took that guy that was shot for treatment.
No, it was still that place that
Still there. Okay.
we were. So that was the following day. The guy came into our room that we were lying down. That was when they asked him, how far? What did they do? Have they removed the bullet? The guy said no, that the doctor is not even working. That the stuff that he himself doesn't even know the kind of treatment, injection that they are giving to in I was going to say, oh God, please don't allow us to position. So they later brought us food for us to eat. That was spaghetti and beans.
Okay.
They cook it. Some of us ate it, some could not eat it.
Did you eat it
Me,
that time?
I ate it.
Okay.
I have to eat because that was as in, I don't even know how to put it. That very place that I see myself.
At that
So I
time.
need to adopt to that
Yes, to
very
survive.
place so that I'll be able to survive. So when we were eating, whenever you want to express ourselves or talk, like communicate with each other, one of the bandits will be like,
Oh,
so that's when they will be using gun on us. Mm-hmm. That's when they started denying us our freedom.
oh. Making you know that you're not in your house.
That was when they started telling us, come on, keep quiet. You shouldn't. all those their dialect. So I was like, this thing, it's really easy with us. So some of us were crying. Yes, some were crying. While some will be like consoling this one pastor crying.
Sorry, it's coming. Like, did you tell us how many men and women? Like how many?
That was that was four.
4 men
Yeah,
and 5 women.
5 women.
Okay, 5 ladies. Okay.
So that was when some
were
were crying, some were like, stop crying, don't cry, it's okay. So we waited till evening. That was on Friday. They brought the bike. Because one thing about bandits, the bandit wants to operate here. And they said they won't spend up to 2 minutes here. Trust me, they will not spend. Bandits can operate here and you ASAP. So that was when they brought by. Immediately when they brought by, they said they select people that will be climbing the bike. One lady, they carried that guy and two other girls that first time. Then they asked us to march. We that was strong now, they asked us to march, be following them. So whenever they go, they will drop those ones and someone will be there looking after those ones. Then they will come back, come and pick us. So since they were observing that someone like me, already my mind was there. Because that's one thing they noticed about me. And that in all these people, that I'm the strongest one. And this one, you'll be very stubborn. So that was when they will carry others people
And let you trick.
and allow me to trick. Oh, me and one other strong girl like that. They will allow us to trick. They won't just carry us like that. Understand? Whenever they want to carry me, you see, I need to climb. Then when I sit down, one other person will sit on my back while the Oga will be following. So that was when they took us to for us to go and make call. Because that place, that very first place that we were in, there was no real network there. So they took us, gave us phone.
Sorry to ask. Can you explain how the environment of this place was that they took you guys, where you guys have been? Is it like a village? Is it like a community? Is there anything like civilization there? Or if it's a village, is it a forest? Just tell us about the environment a little.
The environment as a whole, that is bush,
Okay.
and that is a very big forest.
Okay.
So you can see community inside the forest. And this community that you are seeing, they are the owners of that community.
Oh, wow. They're like attached to like a mud house or normal.
You will see mud
Building.
house.
Okay.
You will see normal building, but not as standard as ours.
Yes.
So
Okay, so back to the story about you're talking about them taking you guys somewhere for call, and then they have to put you on the bike, and then their pause behind.
so when we get there, they gave us phone, each and every one of us. We collect phone, we started dialing numbers. Someone like me, I did not even add any of my mom's number or my sister's number. But I was so shocked that I dialed number and that was my mom number. Up till today, I don't even know how come. That was when I started knowing that God is work. So I had to call my mom. When I talked to my mom said, in our dialect, say, Daddy boy, about I've been trying to call you. What's happened? Your number wasn't connecting. How far? That was when I told my mom, mom, something happened. Oh, okay, we are being kidnapped. That was when my mom shouted. The next thing, I wasn't the one communicating again with her. It was another person started asking me what happened. That was when I told the person, at least, this is what happened. They are demanding for.
Your mom could not talk again.
Yes. That was when I started explaining to the person, said, those people are demanding for 4 million each of us. So the person then said, okay. We then told the person to look for someone that will be able to communicate in Hausa with our parent, because that very moment when we were talking to our parent, there was this interpreter, another interpreter that they brought. So the guy was like trying to tell us what the man is saying, that he will be getting 4 million from each and every one of us. So at that point, all of us, we made the call. After the call, they did not took us, they couldn't take us back to that place again. So that was when they said we have to stay close to where network is. Because we were like trying to tell them, we on our own, we were like trying to tell them that they should just keep calm. That they should keep calm, that we will
Figure it out.
that our parents will bring the money. So that thing was giving that man a hope. You don't even know that we are doing ourselves
Worse than good.
So the following day, because according to what I heard, there was this woman who was trying to go to AKTC to go and radio something. So that was when one of our parents encountered with that woman. And that woman was one of our parents' best friend like that. So they were trying to ask, what brought you to this place? What is going on? So that was when they told the woman, said, see, our people went for NYC at on their way to Sokoto. They got kidnapped. And these people are looking for someone who will be able to speak Hausa. That was when the woman came into the picture. Now you can see that God is still doing something.
Okay, sorry. Let me get this woman's story clear. You mean the woman somewhere?
Yes, the woman came to this thing, AKTC.
Okay.
Because that was where our parent was meant to be, all of us to be assembled.
Okay.
So that they can figure out how they can remove us out of that place.
Okay.
Yes, because we gave them that location for all of them.
Okay. So all of your parents who went to AKTC,
Yes,
more like meeting there.
yes,
Okay, so that they can think about how to rescue all of you. Since almost everybody in that bus, they were coppers.
yes.
Okay, from Akwa Ibom to
Yeah,
Sokoto.
on a private to
Okay, so they met someone there that would speak Hausa.
that was coincidence.
Coincidence.
They met that woman there. So that was when the woman jumped into the picture. Beautiful. So and started communicating with those people.
Okay.
Then told those people, okay, no problem, that those people should just exercise patience. That money will come. So we were like, in this side now, we were like telling those people to stay calm. That because the later bargain price, and that was 10 million. So
All of you.
yes, and this man at that point was also ready for the 10 million to come, so that he can release us. So we in this other side, we were like telling him to stay calm, that the money is coming next week Friday. Understand now?
In 1 week time.
So that was when he was expecting money that Friday. Then the money didn't come. That was when he got angry. He took us, said that since our parent is trying to play games on him, I would take us to his boss. Maybe our parents want us to suffer. That was when they took us. Before they took
How
us,
many days were you people in that place? Is it still the next day that they took you?
no, we stayed there. That stuff happened on Thursday.
Thursday.
Then on Friday, we went to that place.
Yes.
Friday night. We stayed there Monday. Sorry, Saturday. We stayed Sunday. Stayed Monday. Stayed Tuesday. Stayed Wednesday. Stayed the Thursday. So that Friday,
Okay.
because that was when they were expecting that money.
Oh.
So that Friday, the money did not come. So that was when the guy got angry. Took us to when, as in, I don't even understand. Took us to another place entirely. That was when we were inside bush. So we started seeing different faces, like faces that you have not seen before. So that was when we were, what happened? So, and then asked us to stay here and wait.
At this point, were people still tight?
No,
They are
no, they street us though. We were able to go out, be,
but under tight security.
yes, someone like me,
Hey, you could have run away.
someone like me, they mount me.
Wow. Okay.
So they said, okay, they said we should wait. That was when we wait. We sat down there, like we were just suggesting, on our own, say, maybe these people want to release us at night to, we're just, this one will bring is our own situation. We'll just be giving ourselves all smoke. So that was when they took us, they keep us. So when they keep us at one rock like that, we sat there
Outside. Outside.
Yes, we sat there till 11 o'clock in the night. That was when we started feeling cold, and we did not eat that very day. We did not eat.
That means they were angry. That was
punishment. Yes, they were angry. That was their punishment. That was our punishment. So they refused to give us food. And we were like, started complaining. You know, all this, their food now, we don't even know what they are eating. Apart from rice and beans, that's what we will eat at that moment. So they were eating all this, their kunu, towo, all those food like that. And then asked us if we will eat. Some of us said no, some said they will eat. So they eat the food. Some of us were hungry. So at that moment, it was around that 12 o'clock. That was when they started telling us to get up, start movement.
12 midnight.
Yes. Bandit can only operate at night. They can only operate at night. So they asked us to start moving. That was when they start moving. They carried some with their bike while we were trekking. Then we started that movement around that around that 12.
12 midnight.
So before we got to that very place, that was around that past 2 to 3 like that.
Oh dear.
At night.
And you guys had not eaten all day.
We did not eat.
So you trekked for like 3 hours.
Yes. Whew. So that was when, okay, when they took all of us, all of us assembled one place. That was when they brought another bike from another place.
All this in the forest.
In the forest. And we did not know. We did not know that was that Diaoga that he was talking about. So they pack all of us. So we were like, maybe they are taking us because what the main Oga was telling us was that Mama Hausa, money, understand? You. So we were like, whether they have brought the money, okay, this is our going. So we don't even know that they have changed us location to another place. That was when they took us inside Sanfara.
This was in Zamfara.
That was in Sanfara. Inside bush, inside Sanfara. So we were like, some of us said, if I should see police, I will shout. Some say, I will join you, I will follow you and shout. Some said, are you even sure that you will see police? Because these people were using bush, trap, inside bush.
No highways, no major roads.
Never, I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, when I mean bush, no matter the kind of gunshot or car horn, you won't see it. So the bush was very deep. So that was when some said, we should just pray. These people should take us back home, or they should just drop us somewhere so that we can go. So they drove us since that 3 o'clock in the night till around that 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We had to rest. We had to rest from that two till because even when they were driving us, one of their bike got issue, got spoiled. So that was when I was the other person that was on top of that bike to come and join my own bike. So while they are going, this other one will be preparing the bike so that and when once we get to their own favorable place for them to just relax, chill out, then this other one can come over there. So immediately when we got there, we started seeing another different face. As in, I don't even know how to say this. Do you know that these people, this thing that they are doing is their own job?
That's their business.
That's their business. Just for them to kidnap someone, collect your goods. Understand? They can go to the nearby community or villages there. Terrorize the village, collect goods, kidnap people, come and keep in their own custody, then you're demanding money from them. So whenever they pay them, they will release. If they like to release you, they will release. If they don't want to release you, they will release you, they will keep you. So when I started seeing different faces, I was like, I don't even understand these people again. And they, wetin happened? That was when they said whether we have eaten. We said no. We said okay. So these different faces that we saw that time, they were the one, that was, let me say, they were the senior men around those communities. Don't know if you understand now.
Yeah.
So these other ones meet them and talk to them, say that they should help them cook rice and beans and bring for us.
You guys had been hungry for almost 2 days
Yes,
without food.
without food. So we ate the rice. All of us, we ate the rice normal. That was when we started knowing ourselves, understanding each other. Say, this thing will be for you to do guy man or big time chick for us. This one, We go humble you, eat you,
Whatever you
eat you, eat waiting you see you. I so much thank God all of us were like being a little bit okay that time. So immediately after the food, we then they sleep. Some sleep, some did not. So we just there, we stayed there, and I was with my photocopy credentials because the original got lost. So I had to
protect that.
take this very photocopy. So that was when they started asking me to bring down my photocopy. When I brought it to them, I gave it to them, they look it. They did not even know what is written there. So they gave it back to me. They gave it back to me not because I said they should give it back to me. They gave it back to me because the person who arrested us, like the person who kidnapped us, told them all those things.
Okay.
So if bandits see something like paper from you, they will started telling you that you have so much money. As in, they will start saying that this paper, these are documents of debt, all those things like that. That's when they will started counting on you, telling you that you have so much money, oh.
So you have documents.
Say that you have so much money, so that's why you have documents. So when they took us, okay, we stayed there for about 4 or 5 hours before we moved. When we moved, they drove us inside again. Inside.
You guys have been on journeys. So they stopped somewhere for you guys to eat. They asked the villagers to get you guys food that time.
Yes.
Yeah, and after that, hours of movement again.
That was not really villager. That was also
Like part of the okay.
bandit like them.
So at what point was there a particular place you guys now relaxed and then you stayed there for days, the longest, or it was continuous movement?
No. Immediately when we left that place, that very place that they were trying to carry us to, that was our list of rest.
Final destination.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys now stayed there
Yes, we stayed
all
there.
through. Okay. At this point, how was that guy that was shot?
That guy, even that very moment when they were trying to like
Move you guys.
move us, that guy was still bleeding.
Serious.
You understand? All those balls
Yeah,
started coming out, and he was
Was in severe
crying. And that the story was very, very painful.
So at this time, when you guys got to where you were,
Yes.
I'm sure you must have bonded with each other, not with the bandits.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you guys knew each other at the
Yes.
point. So how long were you guys there? And at what point were people, was there a point where they started releasing others?
Not immediately. We
Okay.
stayed there for like another 1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
Were you still in communication with your mother?
That
After
was
first time.
after that first time. All of us we couldn't communicate to our parents again.
Directly again.
Yes,
That
they
was
did not allow us to communicate with our parents
it
again.
was now
They would just be like be carrying either two people among us to the call. So that was when those people will be communicating with our people. Then too, they will also communicate with that very particular woman that knows how to speak Hausa.
So how were you at this time? Were you hopeful? Were you still believing that okay, you guys will go out,
Yes, we still believe
that you guys
that we will go out.
will be free someday?
Yes,
So
because why I said someone like me, why I said I believed, was they did not kill any of us.
okay,
They were only trying to threaten us, all those things.
nobody was killed.
Nobody was killed.
Okay, so tell me about the first release and how it felt like.
Yeah, the first release came, that was, it should be around that 30th of August.
How long were you guys there before the first release?
We stayed there close to 1 week
Okay,
and some days.
okay.
Yeah, stayed there close to 1 week and some
So
days.
how did it happen, the first release? What did you guys see?
They took us to call when we communicate with our people. They said they will bring
Money.
money, that the money is not complete, that there is no way they can see any other money again to add to make it 10 million. They begged them that they should collect 5 million. Because I in person, I also went for that call that very day.
Okay.
So that was when the Daddy Oga
Okay.
used their dialect and talk and told the other guy that the guy should accept the money, that they should bring the money. Immediately when they bring the money, that they will remove only one person, which we did not understand.
Understand. Oh, damn.
So when they brought the money, okay, before they brought the money, communicate, they said that our people need to like get glow line so that it will be easy for them to catch up with them. So that was when our people came with the money. They gave him, because after that day, the following day, they came, they gave him the money. So for them to release us,
How do you know they gave them? Was it transfer or cash?
no, it was cash.
So they probably went to the road
Yes.
somewhere. They okay. They chose.
Although they couldn't go direct, they had to like go with someone.
Okay.
Understand? Someone that understand how we
Yeah.
are. Understand? Because these people, what they are doing that north side, all those kidnappers, if you, as person who doesn't understand how that go there, they might catch you. There is every tendency that they will catch you and also keep you.
For ransom.
Yes.
Wow. So after they got the money, they came and then they released.
They came and informed us. All those small boys that were looking after us now.
Yes.
Those ones, you come and tell us that they have brought money, or that so person will go, then so person will not go. So immediately when we heard that they have brought money, all of us will believe that we will go.
Oh.
Because those small ones are the ones that has vital information
Yeah.
from them.
Like how young were they?
Let me say from, you see a child of 10 years, 11 years, be carrying gun. Will be looking after someone like, let me say, a man of 70 years, 80 years, 80 something, 90 years.
The children were part of them with guns.
Yes.
Interesting. So tell us about, so they brought the money.
So when they brought the money, we did not know that they brought money.
Okay.
So it was all those children, all those boys that came and told us. So we were happy
Okay.
that they have brought money. So immediately when we saw that very man that kidnapped us, because each time we see him, we also have hope
Okay.
that we will go out of that place. So anytime he comes around, it will be like having hope that we will soon go. So that very day, they wanted to remove all the boys with that 5 million. They wanted to discharge all the boys that were there.
Okay.
So that was when one of them came, started shouting. They asked him, how will you remove 4 boys just because of 5 million? That the guy once said that they are releasing only one, which is that one that they shoot. Wow. That got shot. So He got angry. That was when the other guy, the guy that kidnapped us,
Yes.
asked us to go back.
Oh. So you guys were already full of hope that you were leaving. The
Yes.
guys.
Yes. So they
Oh.
asked us to go back.
How did you feel?
Nothing. There's nothing you will do now. You will feel bad. Some of us started crying. There's someone like me.
You did not cry.
And that was the main reason why
You were
they are still
always.
keeping me there. Say this one is very strong.
So they released the first guy.
They released the first guy.
They just came, took him, and left.
They gave us one orientation that they are taking him to court, that they want to go and ask him to go and call our parents and that they will bring him back.
And you guys never saw it. Did you guys think if he was dead or something?
We thought as much.
Okay.
But after like 2 weeks, because we were like, how would they take one of us out just like that? And we can't even hear from him again. What if they have killed this guy?
Okay.
So that was when we were start worrying. So immediately, let me say after 2 weeks, they come and took us again to call. So that was when
You knew.
we asked,
Okay.
one of us asked, how far is social person there at home? That was when they said yes.
Okay.
Then said, okay, this one, that means this thing is real. As far as that was
one
when
person is released,
Yeah,
that means
that
there
was
was
when
hope again.
we started believing that all of us will go out of that place. As far as one person
Has been
has
released.
gone out. So
So you stayed there for 1 year, 2 months.
yes.
At the point, people were released one after the other, or everybody, or particular number of people in a group.
People were releasing one after the other.
Okay.
They released one other girl.
Okay.
After releasing that girl, that was when they were demanding for another money. Which our parents said they don't have money again. That very statement got them angry. And that was when they said they will start killing us one by one. Yes. You know one thing about bandits? If bandits, what I'm seeing, if bandits got someone, then demand for 5 million. That's, for example, demand for 5 million. If you have like 1 million, that's, I'm not trying to like negotiate price with them. I'm just trying to let you know this thing. Because when once bandit eats part of your money, I believe they won't be able to harm that person here.
Wow. Okay.
That's one thing about bandit that I observed
There.
there in that bush.
Okay. So, okay.
So when they asked for the money, they said there is no money again. That was when they started telling us that they will start killing each and every one of us one by one, that they will start killing on Saturday.
This was when?
That was around the November period.
Okay.
Yes. Because that lady was being released October, like that.
Okay, there was a lady. Okay, that lady that was released. Okay.
It
So
was really
after she was released, now they said no more money, and they said they'll start killing you guys
Yes.
on a particular day.
Yes.
So you guys were afraid, of course.
Yes, because someone like me, I was afraid that time. Then I just say, if these people kill me, this thing, for me to die, it's not the problem.
Okay.
But for me to die, where will my corpse be? All those things, I started worrying, how will my mom feel?
Okay.
All those things. So one of us said I should lead the people, that I should tell them that I should beg them that they should not kill me, because they said they will kill me, they will start it from me.
Oh,
So,
wow.
so that was when I said, I told them I won't, that I will not beg, that they should do
Whatever they want to do.
whatever they want to do. So
So at this point, how were you guys coping? Was there, you guys just had to adapt to the environment somehow?
yes,
How about the food? Still the food, the rice, the beans.
yeah,
What about water?
all this flood water, stagnant water, that was what we were drinking.
Was anyone sick at the point?
People do see.
So after that girl was released the first, okay. So what happened that Saturday? Was there any killing of any sort that Saturday?
No, that was when they said they want to go and kill me. That was around past 7 in the night. They brought bike, the Uga and 2 others. This thing. You know, why this stuff happened like that? Why we couldn't go out? So, there are some kind things. Why we couldn't go at that very moment was that the very person that was in charge of us, we had this news that he was no more again, that he died. That was when we said, what is going on?
Not that Oga that kidnapped you.
Yeah, no, the guy that kidnapped us,
So you guys heard that it was no more.
yes, that he died. So some of us were like, maybe it's their own way
Yeah.
of exchanging us with
Other guy.
with the Oga. Like he doesn't want us to be seeing him again. Understand all those things. Some of us would not believe, but at some point we started hearing from their mouth, from those children's mouth, hi, they calling that man name. So each time we ask them about that very particular man, they will say, in no day, as in they will use their dialect, say, in no day. So each time we ask them, some, if you ask some will not even want to talk about it. They will just walk away. So some people will be coming, as in some of the bandits now, like another group of bandits will be coming to see us. We are still here. They will be like, they will be feeling bad. I don't know if you understand. They will just feel pity for us.
So they took you
So they said they will took me
to kill you.
to kill. That was when they asked me to go outside. I stepped outside.
You felt like it was gonna be true.
Yes.
Oh God.
They asked me to climb bike. I climbed the bike. Then the other guy climbed too. Like one of them.
When you were leaving, how was your other guys? How were they?
They were crying. They were crying. So many of them were crying. Some started feeling, oh, after this one,
The next
the
one.
next one, oh. So all those things.
So you got on a bike.
So I climbed the bike. They drove me. It wasn't all that really far away from them. So when they drove me, there was this big river that divided between
Yeah, particular place where you guys were.
this other state with this other state, Kaduna and Zamfara.
Zamfara.
That very river, if you cross the river, the other side is Kaduna. So if you swim from the other side and cross to this other side, this is Zamfara. So it is the river that divides them. So that before we crossed the river, that was when they shot. They blow shot. Go, go. So that it looks as if they have killed me. So that was when those people
They must have heard it.
says heard it and started shouting, crying. They now changed me. Eh? And now change me from that very place that I was to another place.
Oh, they took you away from those guys.
Yeah,
Only you.
yes. So that was when I started having my own experience,
Personal experience.
as in personal experience. So,
Wow, this is crazy. This is okay. So, they made gunshots.
yes,
Yeah, they shot gun to the air
yes.
with intention of letting others think that
They have killed
they've
me.
killed you, and then they transferred you to another place.
Yes.
So you arrived at this place.
So then that, after the gunshot, that was when we then crossed the water
Okay.
with the machine, the river with the machine. So when we crossed the river with the machine, let me say they used like 15 minutes to drive me down to that place. They did not drive me directly. They had to use another road that, that that will make it be as if it is all that far, that I'm really far away from these other people.
Okay.
So that was when they took me to that
All right.
other place.
This is going to be this. This is. I think you're just starting this story. It's going to be a long one. So I prefer I just ask a few questions. So when we got to this place, I think that's when your personal story begins, like a
Yes.
personal experience.
Yes.
So can you just highlight a few things that were, let's say, the craziest moment for you, the craziest moment for you
Yeah,
in that place, in that captivity?
the craziest moment for me in that very place was that very day when they took me to that place. Before
Please
they,
hold on. Please pause. I'd like you louder, please. I think your voice is very low. Okay.
yeah, why my voice is down is because that very part,
Yeah, it's emotional, right?
and sometimes anytime I say this to someone, I always feel my this thing always run back to that very particular place.
All right, just continue. So tell them.
So my
Greatest
greatest moment in that very place was a kind of, because that very day when they took me to that place, I was being tortured. They even asked them, one of them asked the other guy, what happened? Asked him what I did, that they had to
bring you.
bring me down to this place. That this place, that he doesn't think that I will survive this place. That was when the other guy said that I'm proving stubborn, that I'm the one coaching others, other of my people, that I was the one that lead them in the first escaping that we made. Because we tried escaping that first time, they got us, and that was when they were trying. One of them was trying to make sure he killed me, but he couldn't. Because I can still remember when we were running inside that bush. That was when one of them had to shoot. Immediately the guy saw us, he shoot at me. So to my greatest surprise, I don't even know how I managed to dodge the bullet.
Okay, so you guys had tried escaping the first time.
Yes.
How did you guys try escaping? Like, were they sleeping?
Yeah, they were sleeping
Okay.
when we tried
At night?
at night.
All of you at once?
Yes. So when I got there, the other guy asked him, how far, what happened? Why did they bring this guy here? That was when they started saying that I'm too stubborn. They beat me. They beat me. They use this throttle wire. They flogged me. All this my body was wound. They then push me inside one small and this thing pots like that. They told the other people that the main Oga said that they should not give me water and they should not give me food. So they left. I didn't go and inform the other people that they have killed me. That was when the other people had to communicate this with my parents. Although they did not inform my mom about it because of her condition and all those things. They will try hiding all those things. So the following day, one of them tried like to give me food. Which the other one came and say, don't you remember Ola said that they should not give this guy food. That was when they stopped. They did not give me the food. They put me inside one hut like that. That was where I started using my own urine as my water.
You mean you peed and drank?
Yes. I have to use my own urine as water because there was no water for me.
How long were you there before you started using your urine as water?
Let me say I've stayed there like 2 days.
No food, no water.
No food, no water. I was very weak. They have locked me complete 8 days there, no water, no food. So I use my urine to survive. So each time I would be like, God, how come? That was when I started knowing that God is there with me.
Because how come you can urinate when you've not drank water?
Yes.
And you drank your urine for days.
I drank it. So after that, I stayed there. After the 8 days, that was when they started coming around. They said that Oga said that they should give me food. Maybe why the Oga said that they should give me food, maybe our parents have started assuring them that something good will come. So immediately when I started seeing food, I knew something good was about to happen. So
at this point, when you were like 8 days, what was going through your mind? Were you thinking that they will just leave you there to die, or were you hopeful?
yes, I was thinking maybe these people just want me to die. So that was when I said, if I die, I die.
You were very weak, of course.
Because I was weak. So
they started bringing food.
They started bringing food. They gave me food. They brought me all these there. I don't even know whether na dambo they call. The stuff will just look like gari, and if you eat that stuff without water,
choke. If you feel like it will choke you.
Yes, it will choke you.
It's very dry.
Very, very dry. So when I started eating that stuff, that was around let me say November period. I was around that November period, ending of that November period. Because I can still recall they took me to that place. That was on 20th November.
Okay.
That 2023.
Wow. Okay, so aside, it's unimaginable to feel that you stayed for 8 days and you survived with your urine, and how you were even able to urinate without food.
Yeah.
That's mysterious. Wow.
It's God.
It's actually God. Because I can imagine that. Okay, so what other experience did you have that? Are they when you were there?
The other experience that I had there was that I was being tortured. Each
Regularly.
time, yes, each time they say that whether they will bring money, and if I tell them I don't have money, that my parent doesn't have money, they will say, okay, not your oga are not the one doing this. Oh.
Those children.
Those kids, those ones, they are the one doing this. You will see they will just be calling people out, telling you to do frog jump, be beating, telling you to lie down under the sun, they will beat you. Someone like me, they flog me in the morning and evening, almost every day, just because I said there is no money. So there was this other day that all these Air Force with aircraft, they came. That was around that January period.
Okay.
That was on 10th January.
Okay.
I still remember. That was around that 4 o'clock when they are about doing their evening prayers.
Oh, they usually pray, the bandits,
They used to pray.
regularly.
Why? Some of them will be praying, while some
We'll be waiting.
will not pray.
Okay. Okay, so 4 p.m.
So around that 4 p.m., that was when the aircraft people started throwing bombs. So we were like 15 inside that one room that very day. Then women had their own room. Women are always free, as in they will give women all those freedoms that they can walk around.
Okay.
To get something,
Okay.
just to come and prepare so that we will eat.
Okay.
Because if there is no food there, those women are the ones that will be going to inside those that bush. They will go inside that bush to get
Women in
leaves.
captives as well.
Yes, they will be the one to go inside that bush to get leaves.
That you guys can eat.
Yes, come and cook the leaves for us to eat.
How
So
were
you chewing
How
leaves,
terrible the foods were terrible.
you chewing leaves, cook leaves, that there is no salt, no Maggi. How will you feel?
You ate that for days.
If you like, you eat it. If you don't like, forget about it.
Oh dear Lord. Wow.
So we like this, that we are not used to that kind of food. Because I might say some of those other people, like some of them that I got interacted with them, they told me that this leaf, this particular leaf, that them they always used to eat it. I was like, we don't always eat.
To talk about the bombing. So you guys were there, you started hearing the sound.
Yeah, that was when the aircraft came, the true bomb. The true bomb in that our surrounding, that very building that we were. That was when some of those bandits got those small boys. They were now running because they ran. So within when they ran, they left that door open. That was when we tried. Some of us run while some couldn't run. Like those women, none of those women would be able to run. Because the bush is very big. And if you run, you that doesn't know road, where are you going to? So me now, I ran with 2 other people. Then there is this other group, 2 guys, they ran too. Then the other group, it was only 1 guy that escaped. And to our biggest surprise, it was only that guy that escaped that very moment, that very day.
So the rest of you,
They caught us back again the following day.
were you guys tortured when they brought you back?
Jesus.
Oh.
That was when I knew, that was when I started understanding those people. That if they do something, that if they live peacefully with you,
And you don't.
then you try to play them, those people can kill you. That was when they tied my hand back They tied here. Then they asked us to sit down and stretch our legs. We were about 7. Suddenly when they cut us down, they flogged us. They flogged me. So how did those people cut us? Okay, we ran that very day from that 4 o'clock till the following day. We even encountered another bandit on our way. Because these people that I was running with,
Right. You ran for hours from 4
from 4
p.m.
p.m. till the following day, and they were still in search of me that very day. Because already the main Oga said that if they can't get me,
Shuki.
that very person that,
Okay.
that was looking after me will be killed. So that was when they started, as in they were started sending bikes. Others group of bandits that they should look for me, because that Oga was the main Oga in that very bush.
Okay, so they captured you guys, they tied you
Yeah.
down, stretched your leg,
They flogged
they
us.
flogged. So how long, at that point, from there, you stayed another month in that
Yes,
place?
from that point I stayed like 2 other months before I was able to take risks to communicate with my mom.
Oh, you took risk?
Yes.
What risk was it?
Yeah, because there was this one of them that was charging
His
his phone with solar panel.
Okay.
So since I was pretending as if I wasn't feeling all right,
Yeah.
that was when they gave me that chance.
To be bit free.
Like for me to go and sit close to that place that they are charging that phone. So when I was sitting down there, I started observing them. They were smoking, drinking all these fearless. They played all these their MP now. So as time goes on, they felt sleep. They slept up that afternoon. So there was this one other guy that was inside that room that was looking at me. Because they informed the other people, said, if I make movement, if I do any movement as if I want to run, that they should inform them. So that was when I informed the other guy I was there. Say, and that guy should not tell them. I mean, I want to go and make call. I want to go and call my mom. Since my mom has not.
Was it a bandit you were talking to?
No.
Okay.
It wasn't a bandit.
Okay.
So the guy was like arguing with me, saying, no, that if they should come back, come and notice that I'm not here, that they will beat them. I was like, you should not worry, that I really assured him that I'm coming back. The guy was like, game, because they call me game, the game means
Beards. Game.
So I was like telling the guy that I'm coming back, that the guy should not worry. Moreover, that my photocopy credentials is there. That there's no how I want to run out of this bush, that I must go with this my photocopy. So that was one of the things I used in convincing the guy. So the guy was like, okay, no problem. I left with one of their phone. I ran. Because I always knew that exactly spot that they always took us to call. So I ran to that place. So when I got there, I saw network. I had to like wait. Dial the number, hide beside one rock like that. Dial the number, call. That was when my mom picked. I had to communicate with my mom, say,
How did your mom sound when she heard
my
the
mom was
voice?
like, because let me say, they told my mom today that I was being killed. Then next tomorrow, I called my mom. That was when my mom didn't believe. and I was the one talking to her. I then had to explain myself, even using
Language.
dialect. My mom did not still believe. My mom thought it was a record because there's this one of them that was trying to help me that period. So I had to record my voice
And send.
in with that guy phone so that
One of the bandits was trying to help you.
yes. There's this one of them that was trying to that the guy felt
Pity.
bad, pity me, like why would someone like you be staying here since August up till today?
Did your mom finally believe that it was you?
Then my mom believed because I had to like explain myself, even use one of my friend like that, little girl like that. So I asked her about the girl. That was when she said, this is my son. So we had to.
So you went back successfully.
So I went there, I made the call.
You came back. No, you were not
returned
caught.
back. I
You
wasn't
returned
caught
before.
for a period.
See, this story is. I think we may just have a part 2 or something. Okay, where you just tell us more in details. But then, this is so touching. So you stayed there for 1 year, 2 months in captivity.
Yeah.
So, and you were released.
Yeah. I was released. That was on August.
So,
August.
when you were released, how was life like to you when you came out? First time in freedom after 1 year, 2 months.
So when I came out, everywhere was being changed. Let me use that word. Because even when the first time when I came out, the first motto that I saw was like, does motto really exist? Yes. I felt happy. So I was like being happy. I said, finally, I'm back.
You're out.
Yeah, I'm out of that place. So that was when they took me to the hospital.
They took you to the hospital.
Yes,
And you were there in the hospital
yes.
for a while.
That was when I undergo surgery.
Surgery.
Yeah, appendicitis surgery.
Okay, surgery for what?
Appendix.
Appendix. Because of all what you were going through.
Yes. There are some point I was using that very appendix of a stock to like convince those people that I'm really sick.
Okay.
Because I had to do it that way so that they would not be disturbing me again. Just that they should give me that small.
So at the point, a few of the you noticed that a few bandits were compassionate towards you. A few of the men.
Yes, there are some that will be coming. Each time they see me, they will be like, "Hi,
This guy should not be here."
to me." Some will say, "This guy doesn't supposed to be here. Why is he here? What is wrong with this Oga?" At some point, they were like, they don't just feel happy
That's real.
about their Oga.
Okay.
Yes, they said, I overheard the hour say, Oga be the kill.
Oga back kill. Your guy is not good.
Guy is not good. All those things.
It's interesting. It's interesting to know. Just to save time, I think we'll just have to stop here. Solomon, so have you been able to, just before we stop, have you been able to pick up with life again afterwards? What happened with the NYSC? Did they even suggest that you continue, or what happened with NYSC since you were on your way to the camp?
What really happened was when I came out, there was this guy, because when I came out, there was this conference, this thing that we had. So there was this person that asked question about me, said, okay, how about this person that came out?
Will you?
Will they give him his discharge certificate, or he will need to go back to NYC again? That was when they told him that this person deserved the NYC.
Discharge certificate.
Yes.
So you were giving your discharge certificate.
Yes, I was.
How about your other documents that were lost?
Yeah, I've not been able to
Get them yet,
but now.
but you're working on that.
Yes, that I'm working on that because the last time I went to my tertiary institution,
Yes.
I asked for it and they told me that they don't issue out certificates twice.
Even with your story,
Yes.
I just hope that that is going to be resolved because your story is really touching, like I said earlier, really touching, and I hope that that will be resolved. I want to say thank you again, Solomon, for choosing to share your story with us here at the How and Why show. Yeah, and I believe everyone watching, everyone listening to this, that this has been inspiring to you. It's really a story of courage. Imagine being in captivity, real life, what we see in movies, but being in captivity for 1 year and 2 months, that's a whole lot. So thank you, Solomon, for being in the show today. Maybe some other time, because I know there are a lot of things you didn't say. 1 year, 2 months is a long time. So a lot of things you didn't say. Probably we will have an opportunity to talk to you again about this. Okay. So Solomon, I want you to take this time to talk to people out there. Okay, especially people that want to embark on distance serving, like distance, they are traveling, a NYC, the student going for NYC, and even government. With your story and your experience, what can you say to them?
Yeah, about people going to all those far distance traveling, I wouldn't advise anybody to go on a road traveling. Yes. To me, any traveling that is more than 6 hours
Will be by air.
should be on here. Just use any of the aircrafts and go to wherever you want to go. Then also, concerning the government, they should just try and understand that the country is no more safe. Yes. Them sending our students from this side to there, I think they should have to rethink again. They should just allow us to serve within. Then also people that are in the north, they should also serve within.
They should limit movement.
Yes. And also whenever you are making traveling, that you are going for traveling, then once it is 5:30, don't make movement again.
Pause.
You can just tell the driver to look for a place for you guys to relax.
So travel at day.
Yes.
Avoid night travel.
Avoid night.
First thing is just avoid distance travel by road
Yes.
altogether.
Yes.
And then avoid night travel
traveling.
as much as
Because
possible.
that very night, that's when they always move out for their operation.
Thank you so much, Solomon. Thank you so much for that. It's really inspiring and touching. We're grateful. Thank you everyone for being part of this episode. Solomon's story, I'm sure you've listened to it. It's really inspiring and touching. And you've also heard what he has said about limiting traveling by road as much as possible, especially if it's long distance and around the north or so. Thank you very much. Once again, this is the How and Why show, and I'm your host, Macauley Kings. Thank you for listening to Solomon's story. I hope you've been inspired. I hope you've really been inspired. It's such a touching story. So if you're yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, kindly do so. If you're yet to follow us on other social media platforms, please do so at Macauley Kings. And we're excited that you were part of this episode. See you in the next episode.